an undergraduate. You're still an undergraduate then? You're still an undergraduate at UConn 20 years ago. Absolutely astonishing. And Laura has done a lot to get the word out about this book, and there's a wonderful, wonderful piece in it.
Thank you. This? How's that? So as Gina said, I've worked in book publishing for 20 years. I'm a former student of Gina's. She helped launch my career. They used to call me Snow White. Was published by Viking, and that's where I had my first publicity job. And although I've done lots of stuff and worked with this bookstore many times, I've never stood on this side of the podium. So I'm very excited to be here. My piece is about motherhood and drinking. They go together. Why is it that as soon as we become mothers, we are expected to leave our cosmos at the bar and settle for reruns of Sex and the City? Are all mothers who crave a glass of wine or two regarded as closet alcoholics, like Stephanie Wilder Taylor or Meg Ryan in When a Man Loves a Woman? When I was single and living in New York City, I regularly went out for drinks with the gals. I loved these evenings, or Saturday afternoons, or Sunday brunches. They were a fabulous mix of fun, laughter, and group therapy with smart, funny, like-minded women. After I married and moved to Providence, Rhode Island, I continued the tradition with new friends, sharing a glass of wine or two with a gal pal after work or on the weekends in my new city. My friends and I always referred to these nights as going out for drinks or cocktails with the girls. So you can imagine my surprise when, after having my twins, the happy hour invites stopped and suddenly were replaced by emails and evites for Mom's Book Club, Mommy Spa Day, Make Your Own Purse Night, Mother of Twins Club, and well, you get the idea. In my sleep-deprived, housebound, new mommy state of mind, did I mention that I was socially starved after weeks of pink and blue onesies? I dusted off my English major prowess and drove to suburbia to my first Mom's Book Club. Once there, I quickly learned that you cannot judge a book club by its cover. When I arrived at my first meeting, instead of the provocative book discussions I had expected, I was greeted with a formal wine tasting, followed by a gourmet dinner and after-dinner drinks that lasted well past midnight and on a weeknight. And then the same thing began to happen again and again. Make Your Own Purse Night offered pitchers of sangria. Mother of Twins Club was drinks and appetizers at a local pub. Mommy Spa Day featured mini spa treatments accompanied by perfectly chilled Pinot Grigio and finger food at the country club. Soon I saw a trend in all these mommy events. They were our respectable, socially acceptable alibis for drinking. This got me thinking and talking about the strange double standard between the non-moms and the new moms. What to expect when you're expecting didn't have a chapter titled Top 10 Cute Ways for New Mothers to Secretly Steal a Cocktail. What happened to just saying or even shouting, I need a drink? As I talked with other moms about this over an Irish coffee during knitting club, of course, a common thread emerged. Even when they try to hide it, all mothers, single or married, first-time or veteran, regularly celebrate, relax, and even, yes, sometimes escape with a cocktail, all in the spirit of being a better mommy. A glass of Pinot Noir or a chocolate martini or a pomegranate margarita. The cocktail does not matter, but the escape and ability to temporarily blur reality does. So, sitting at my computer with a glass of my favorite port, I had a realization one night. We really aren't any different than our single sisters or non-moms. Sure, we're moms now. Okay, we left the city for the suburbs. Yes, we have children. Yes, some of us drive minivans, not me. Sorry, that's my husband. And many of us now call happy hours mom's nights. But we will never pack away the Prada. We still have shrines to our Jimmy Choos. We will never ever don mom jeans or need a TLC makeover. Regardless of our labels and outdated stereotypes, we will always love and crave our cocktails with the girls. We're still as complicated and delicious as the perfect martini. So after I finish my drink, before heading out to the Go Green Trunk show at a nearby mom's house, I think that maybe I'll host the next event, a cocktail party. Somebody who has read before.